Hi guys, welcome back to this channel Worldly Passion. In this video, we'll be discussing about the question answers of the first chapter of Beehive, the fun they had. In this video, I'll be covering up the two questions. For third and fourth question, make sure you're subscribed and clicked on the notification bell. Now let's start. The fun they had by an amazing writer, Isaac Asimov. Here is a short description. The Fun They Had is a small futuristic story that depicts the education system of the future. According to the story by Isaac Asimov, the education system of future is deprived of all the fun and is entirely mechanized. Through this story, the writer wishes to convey that the education system we have been following since years have many faults, but that doesn't mean that we should entirely alter the education system and completely mechanize it. So the question number one is answer the following questions in a few words or a couple of sentences. How old are Margie and Tommy? Margie and Tommy are 11 and 13. That means Margie is 11 and Tommy is 13. What did Margie write in her diary? Answer. Margie wrote in her diary with the date 17th May 2157. Today, Tommy found a real book. Question third. Had Margie ever seen a book before? Answer. No, Margie had never seen a book before. And how can it be depicted? This can be depicted by the sentence she wrote in her diary, the way she wrote with the exclamatory mark, today Tommy found a real book. What things about the book did she find strange? Because Margie was seeing a real book for the first time, the book was strange to her. The real book Tommy had found was really peculiar, that is strange. The pages were yellow and crinkly. It was funny to see that the words stood still instead of moving the way they were supposed to on a screen. And when they turned back to the page before, it had the same words it had when they had read it for the first time. Now, because the book was an ancient one, the pages had turned yellow and crinkly, which was strange to Margie. The words stood still, they didn't move as they were supposed to on a television screen, that is an ebook. Question fifth. What do you think is a telebook? Now, the writer doesn't define a telebook, but we can assume that a telebook is an ebook or a virtual book that is supposed to be read on a television screen. Question number six. Where was Margie's school? Did she have any classmates? Answer. Margie's school was right next to her bedroom. No, she didn't have any classmates, just a mechanical teacher on which the lessons were imparted and the tests were conducted. And this is the only reason why the education system in the future was so lonesome and deprived of all the fun. Question 7th. What subjects did Margie and Tommy learn? Margie learned geography and mathematics, which is arithmetic also. Arithmetic is a branch of mathematics. And Tommy learned history and mathematics. Question 2. Answer the following questions with reference to the text. First, I wouldn't throw it away. A. Who said these words? B. What does it refers to? C. What is being compared with by the speaker? Answers. I wouldn't throw it away. These words were said by Tommy. It refers to the ebooks they had. And C. It is compared to the real book he had found. Second, sure, they had a teacher, but it wasn't a regular teacher, it was a man. A. What does they refer to? B. What does regular mean here? C. What is it contrasted with? Answers. A. They refer to the students of the past. B. Regular refer to a robot or a mechanical teacher. C. It is contrasted with a human teacher. Now, Margie and Tommy are learning about the ancient schools. So, for them, regular teacher means a robot teacher because that is common in the future. according to the story. And when they are learning about a human teacher that used to teach them, it wasn't regular for them. So that is why it is contrasted with a human teacher.